Hey guys, so today I am packing my makeup. So first things first is foundation, and I generally take with me the Rimmel Stay Matte. However, I'm really close to being out of this, and this other shade that I have here is only good if it's mixed in with this because it's really pale. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is actually take this with me to Sunshine Coast, and then I can figure out from there if this is good to last me 2 weeks. I was planning on picking up some more Rimmel Stay Matte in America, so that is why I will just take this with me to Sunshine Coast and then decide about that when I get back. So because I'm only going to be in Sunshine Coast for 4 days, but I'll already have makeup on for one of those days, so 3 days really. I'm not going to take another foundation because that's just excessive. So next is concealer. I am definitely taking my Collection Lasting Perfection concealer. Then on to contour, I guess, and I'm thinking of taking this because it's a contour and highlight duo. Hopefully it doesn't break, but I think this is a good option to take because it's a really good contour shade for me, and I really like the highlight as well. And then I can just take this instead of taking multiple products. I think I'll only take this little sample of the Too Faced Hangover X primer with me on holiday. I'm not really big into primers anyway, so that should be fine. And then I'll also take my Smashbox primer water as well because it works really well with those moussey foundations. I might just chuck this in there as well because it's little and I might not use it, but at least it's there if I decide that I need it. It's a Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer. 100% taking Blistex, that is a total must for me. Moving on to brows, I'm really liking the Colourpop one at the moment and doing like super natural brows. So I am going to take this, but I am going to take a pomade just in case. I might not use it, but just in case I feel like I need my brows to last a little longer because it's going to be hot everywhere we're going, I will take this in a brush just in case I do need to use it. For my powder, I'm taking my Maybelline Matte Maker as always. It's really good for my skin and does help keep it matte. For mascara, I'm going to take both the Benefit Their Real Tinted Primer, which I need to get another one of in the States, and also the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara, just because then I have a couple of options. The Benefit one is a brown mascara, and then the Too Faced one is black, so it gives me a couple of options to use. Then I am going to be taking a black liner and also my brown liner, and I think I might take I always do this and never use it, but I might take a liquid liner just in case, you know, we go out somewhere or something. It means that I have to take my pencil sharpener as well. Moving on to blush, I think I'm just going to take this, and then I honestly don't think I need to worry about taking another blush. I feel like that's just a little bit excessive. Like, I love using a different blush every day, but I don't think it's necessary. So I'm going to try and just take one and see how we go. Lips is definitely a difficult decision for me. I do like to take liquid lipsticks because they last really well. So I'm thinking of taking Midi by Colourpop, which is this nice nude. And then I think I will also take Sandy from BH Cosmetics. It's a nude as well, but it's less pink toned. Don't know how well you can tell. But those are really good everyday colours, and I think that's all I'll need, honestly. I'm actually going to take Bianca as well, which is a Colourpop mini. I know it looks like the other ones, but it is a tiny bit pinker and actually dries quite a bit darker. So if I do want something a little bit darker and pink, then I can use this. Eyes, I'm going to be taking the Morphe 12NB palette, which looks like this. It's really nice for every day. I can do a few different looks with it. I can go a little bit darker with those darker ones down there. So I really like the versatility in it, and I should be able to cope with just this palette as well. So here is everything that I'm taking. Honestly, I think I did really well. That's hardly anything. Obviously, I am going for 4 days first, so I may come home and be like, oh, actually, you know what, I need to bring this. But I honestly think this should be fine. I like to wear really simple makeup on holiday, so I don't see any reason why I'd need any more than this. Like, even when we go out for dinner and stuff, I don't worry about dressing up like really glam or anything, so this should do me fine. I have a few different bits and pieces here. This here is my brush holder, and I need to clean my brushes before I go. but it's a Real Techniques one, and you can see it's a bit dirty because I've used it before. It has these little sections here for different brushes, so it just fits everything really nicely, and I can fit all my brushes that I need in there. Then I'll also take a brush cleaner and a sponge as well. I do bubble wrap my palettes just because, you know, don't want my makeup to get smashed. So I'm going to put the Morphe palette in there. Then what I like to do is put my eyeliners and the sharpener and everything in a Ziploc bag. This keeps from my bag getting like liner marks and everything on it, which has happened a lot in the past, and this is the easiest way to stop that from happening. And it also keeps it all together. Sometimes the pencils can be hard to find like in with the rest of your makeup, so it's good to keep everything together. And then I just put my mascaras in there as well, since they're mini size. I'm going to do the same with my lip products, so I'm just going to put them all in a wee Ziploc bag. They are liquid lipstick, and the pressure of the plane does get to them sometimes, so if they do spill, I don't want it going over everything else, so I'm just going to put them in a bag as well. Not sure if I'll actually use this one, but I could put like my primers and my foundation in it. I ended up just bubble wrapping my Collection Duo and also the Maybelline powder, just so that I know that they're safe and don't have to worry about it. So I managed to fit everything in this bag, which is awesome. So like I said, I may notice things on my quick short trip to Sunshine Coast that I do want to take with me to Florida, but I honestly don't think I will need to. So apart from brushes, that is it for what makeup I'm taking with me on holiday. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in some travel vlogs.